horoscope for Aries for the month of November 2025. Hello, my Rams. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share and hype me up. I don't have that damn button. Oh my gosh. I tried to go on watch like Cats or something. One of the ladies on here gave me like a link to it, and yeah, I don't have it. So I guess some people have it and then some people don't. So if you have it, make sure to give me a hype up and stuff. And also I'm available for readings, yearlies, 6 months reports, and my email readings, which is just like you can ask me any questions on there. 1,500 words, no compatibility reports on there. It's $100 for those, so you can check that out. Okay, I do consider those to be, those are not email readings. So yeah, so check it out. Show your love and support. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Saturday I will be on 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock at night, probably 9, doing the membership page as well, so check that out too. And show your love and support to your girl Marie, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Right now I'm at 4,664 subscribers, so I appreciate it if everybody shows their appreciation for what I do. Like, subscribe, and share, and I look forward to your readings and yearlies and everything. So yes, so kisses and happy Halloween. So anyways, my Rams, on November 4th at 8:01 a.m. Mars enters Sagittarius in the 9th house. It's not well aspected. Mars is also a detriment in the 9th house, so watch your emotional self with Mars and Sagittarius here. So stay on the right side of the law. Careful with this energy because we have a lot of water, and then we have just a little bit of fire, not too much. We have like 4 planets transiting right now: Vesta, Juno, Mars, and then the new moon in Sagittarius coming up on the 20th. So, and then whatever planets that you have in Sagittarius. So there's a lot of passion, and so there could be like a lot of like, you know, fighting, and if you know, you know, Cuban divorces could be happening during this time period as well. So try to stay on the right side of the law. Careful with this energy. Throw yourself into something productive, like working out when you get angry, you know, or like start making bread with this energy here as well. Not the easiest time for those of you dealing with those in authority, or those or with social media, because you're being attacked by the trolls at this time. You can get banned on social media, or you can get blocked. Not the easiest time to travel, so careful, or you can find yourself playing bumper cars everywhere that you go. For some of you, family members could be fighting about travel plans, so you don't know if we're going, if we're coming, if we're staying. You don't know what's happening because, you know, passions flare, people get mad, people are rehashing the past at this time, and fights can be happening at this time. Okay, so that's what's going on with that. Hi Jade, hi Beth. So it is like, you know, no visit, go to hell visit. Okay, so that kind of situation could be going on. You can experience delays while traveling because of the new rules with the new ID. So you may have to get a new ID, or, you know, in TSA line, you could be using your passport and you still have to get like looked at in the States at this time. Then on the 5th at 8:19 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, full moon in Taurus in the 2nd house of money. Now you can feel this energy 3 days before or 3 days after. Don't give people ultimatum. Remember, everything is cause and effect, especially with live-in relationships. You can be fighting over money at this time. You need to keep kind of be on your best behavior with Lilith moon still in Scorpio here for a little bit before it moves into Sagittarius. December to January, she's about to get ready to move into the sign of Sagittarius, into your 9th house. So be about the bigger picture. This could be you worrying about your job at this time, your finances. You could be worried about the changes that are coming up with SNAP or Social Security services. That could be changing as well. There could be a lot of consciousness coming up here, as a lot of fighting because everybody's so uptight in regards to money, or in regards, or not liking the decisions that are coming up in regards to SNAP and Social Security and health insurance at this time. So this could be you know, getting kicked. We can see a lot of people getting kicked out of situations here. This could also be dealing with housing, or again, social services opportunities. Rules and regulations can be changing during this time period as well. Then on the 6th at 5:39 p.m., Venus enters Scorpio. Venus is in the eighth house at this time. You can be super secretive because you do have a stellium in the 8th house. And some of you, this can be secret lovers. You can be talking to someone new and not really telling people about this person. This could also be a third party situation you could be involved in. Other people want to get to know you, but you're not having it. You could be super judgy with other people, or you just don't want to deal with fake ass people at this time. This could be a good time for getting approved for a loan. Also, you could be more inclined to yourself and help others out financially. Make sure you're good financially before you go giving to others. There is intense feelings. Secrets can get tangled, leading to suspicion or jealousy. You might be tempted by mysterious people or situations that aren't what they seem at this time. So this could be you like playing like detective when it comes to certain situations going on in your life. All right, and you know how you love to get to the bottom of things as well. Alrighty, so on the 7th at 9:19 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Uranus goes back into the sign of Taurus, into your second house of money, till April, when Uranus goes back into the sign of Gemini. Not the easiest time for you financially. Some of you could be struggling financially. Others of you, this is you having to be more frugal, or you could be a little bit, you know, you always find loopholes and things like that. So this could again be dealing with SNAP or health insurance, and this could be you finding new ways, being resourceful in regards to getting what you want, because you know you guys always end up figuring out the loopholes and how to take advantage of situations. I mean, I'm sorry, but it's true, you know. Yeah, so you know, so this is you like finding, because Uranus and Taurus deals with like new ways to manage money, when it's in retrograde, new ways to manage money, new ways to be resourceful here. And this is you finding new ways to be frugal or to get around the system here with this energy. Okay, so that could be you doing that. Money and benefits and things like that. This is like you being a bit more strategic, again, resourceful, you know, business savvy at this time with this energy. You have difficulties, or you're going to have to find to create more money for yourself here. Or it could be a situation here where they're shutting down certain things or ending certain things, and certain things now, like with Medicare or stuff like that, could be costing you money with this energy. So when it comes to like, or this could even be dealing with the internet. So the internet could be changing, and there could be some charges coming up and stuff like that with like the OnlyFans and things like that, and they could be charging you a lot more money at this time for the amount of money that you make with this energy here. So this is reevaluating your potential earnings, and also potentially reshaping your values, finances, and sense of material security. You can feel pushed to question your established routines, beliefs around money and position, leading to potential shifts in how you earn income and define what you value. On the 9th, Mercury goes retrograde here till the 29th, and it's going to start off in the sign of Sagittarius at 2:02 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And this involves you questioning and reviewing. This could also be going back to school. This could be dealing with like your way of thinking, your philosophy, travel. Some of you could be dating at this time, or dealing with social media, often leading to potential delays. So some of you here, this could be like, again, another breakdown in regards to computers or certain websites or certain forums or certain social media outlets that you were once upon a time using, like TikTok. Those can come under scrutiny or question again, and could be a little bit problematic when it comes to like using them. Okay, so you may have difficult time using them. You know, it could be like with the TikTok again, should we tax TikTok, because you know TikTok's like Chinese and stuff. So that could be coming up during this time period here as well. And so there could be some some issues with the social media platforms that we use, okay? So that can be going on during this time period, all right? So be extra careful while traveling during the holidays. Reschedule trips if possible or expect delays. You can and will get lost. Your GPS system may have dyslexia and doesn't know her right and left, okay? So don't trust that bitch. Get a map, all right? Patience and good sense of humor will help you along the way with this energy. Focus on mindful communication. So easier said than done talking to Pisces maybe, and not to an Aquarius, not to an Aries or an Aquarius. It's like, I have no damn patience. Double check your emails. Don't be reading those text messages, because you could take things like really off the bat with this energy here. Okay, avoid signing contracts, getting yourself into arrangements with others, making big purchases, because this could also be buyer's remorse. On the 11th at 11:41 a.m., Jupiter goes retrograde in the 4th house. Delayed in home projects. This could also be delays in a move, or you could be moving at this time. This can be a time of expansive plans related to home and property, such as moving or renovating may be delayed. The pause serves as an opportunity to review, refine your plans, ensuring that they align with your long-term goals and emotional needs. Reconsidering investments, risky investments, especially dealing with real estate, should be reconsidered as well. This is reviewing your financial strategy at this time and building long-lasting Sakartat. The retrograde forces you to reassess the true abundance means to you, shifting the focus from material possessions to what provides as genuine fulfillment to you. You may realize Sakarate comes within, not the external force, which is money. Refine your plans if you are planning a major home renovation, family-related changes. Use this time carefully to review the details. On the 18th, Mercury goes retrograde in Scorpio at 10:20 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is in your 8th house. This is a time of dealing with legalities, intense reflection, reevaluation concerning matters of intimacy, shared finances, and transformation. Normally secretive and psychological themes with the 8th house is amplified now, focusing on inward exploration, understanding repressed issues or hidden agendas. You may find yourself revisiting psychological wounds, fears, or unresolved emotional baggage. You may have a chance to gain closure and move past old issues as well. This is a time where it could get kind of interesting, because the whistleblowers can be coming out here with this energy, okay? And this could be a lot of stuff going on in the news about truth being revealed here as well. Okay, so in different countries, this could be certain, whoever's an Aries rising in different countries, this could be a time period where there's truth being revealed, or certain states may have Aries risings, and this could be like a lot of truth being revealed in regards to government at this time, because, you know, 8th house in Asylum in the 8th house deals with conspiracy theories, okay? So that could also be coming into light at this time. Then on the 20th at 1:47 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, new moon in Scorpio, 8th house. Again, truth being reviewed. Ooh, truth being reviewed. So somebody could be getting their final karmic justice being served, and somebody, you know, somebody could be let out of jail. Not P. Diddy. Somebody could be, not P. Diddy, no. But somebody is going to be locked, be found innocent for a crime that they did not commit, okay? So that could also be coming up at this time with this energy here. Or somebody like the ex-prince who just got his crown taken off because of his brother, King Charles. We might hear some TT, because now he got to come up with that money, because he's not getting that coin. So he might be spilling the beans too. So we might be hearing that and revisiting truths, because he could be settling scores with his brother and making him look like he has egg on his face. So I got to find out what sign Prince Andrew, or excommunicado Andrew is. The TT is gonna be delicious, even if it's not like government TT. It could be like TT at work, and it's gonna be like, you know, but it's gonna be by your hand. I have to lubricate my throat. So anyways, and then this is also Pluto energy. So certain things may no longer apply because of truth being revealed at this time. We are really needing to watch our emotional self here. Those of you with children, you may feel like, or not even with children, you can feel the weight of your responsibilities of taking care for other people can be one-sided. So make sure if you're going to be in service for the sake of being in service. Stay on the right side of the law at this time. Okay, children can be a handful with this energy here, or others of you, you're not getting along with mother, alrighty, or the women in your life during this time period as well. All right, then in the morning, the people in Europe and Asia and Australia are going to feel the new moon in Scorpio. In North and South America, in Canada, well, North and South America, I should say, we are going to experience the new moon in Sagittarius here. So this is going to be in your 9th house as well. So in the afternoon, this is a great time to get your voodoo, your juju, and your santeria on with this energy, and get your positive affirmations on during this time period as well, because thoughts really do become things. But because we do have a stellium in the 9th house, February 19th, 1960, Pisces. This could be thoughts really do become things. Talks is cheap at this time. You can be super gullible here with this energy. I feel like, you know, this not the best time to mingle if you're single, but over the next 2 weeks, you could find somebody to get booed up with for the winter time as well. On the 21st at 8:35 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the sun enters Sagittarius in the 9th house. You can be making plans to travel, okay, for the holidays. And this is an excellent time to take a vacation here as well. Others of you could be making a point to go on holiday, and you know, the snowbirds could be traveling during this time period as well. Legal matters work in your favor. Business trips are tend to mix with business and pleasure. Professional ambitions, teaching, or worldly pursuits may be highlighted in career or public image. Mindful expression is used. Use discernment when presented with new opportunities instead of saying yes to everything. Focus on the ventures that truly align with your soul at this time, both your personal values and sense of emotional security. Then on the 27th at 10:51 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Saturn moves into the 12th house of subconscious and self-undoing till February 13th, 2025, where I'll go back into Aries. Thank God. This is inner work, can be easily and positively channeled towards strengthening your home and family life. You might use this period to retreat, to heal your inner child, process deep-seated emotions, or reconnect with your spiritual roots, which in turn fortifies your sense of sakarate. This can also be a time of real estate investments, home renovations, or creating more emotional and material sakarate for you and your family. Now, Jupiter is playing nicely with Saturn, but she is in retrograde at this time. So this is all about being disciplined and focusing on your dreams and creating that financial sakarate for yourself. Karmic connections, your relationships may take on a faded or karmic quality, particularly those that feel deeply intimate or transformative at this time. On the 29th at 12:38 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Mercury goes direct in your 8th house. We can still feel the effects of this energy. It's called shadow period for the next 2 weeks after the 29th. So that means that we may still be going through like the same issues. We might still be going through like Mercury in retrograde at this time, kind of like rewriting, redoing, you know, and stuff like that. So we're still dealing with the same energies during this time period. So some of you, this may not be the easiest energy, but this is a time where it enhances your analytical thinking for uncovering people's mistakes, uncovering hidden information, but can also bring about suspicion or a desire to manipulate situations through strategic digs or withholding information. This is a powerful research, therapy, and financial planning that requires care to avoid using sharp intellect for control. Okay, this is a powerful time for deep communications as well, which if you are honest and open, conversations can be very transformative. Then on the 30th at 3:13 p.m., Venus enters Sagittarius. You can be super gullible at this time. You may receive an invitation to travel abroad, and conditions are favorable towards the end of the month to travel. An excellent time to take a vacation. Business trips are both, again, mixed with business and pleasure. Leo matters, again, tend to work in your favor. This can be where friends could be taking you out of your routine, or you could be changing your routine around at this time and keeping things interesting, because monotony is going to kill you. You definitely have the holiday spirit. You could be giving your shirt right off the back, volunteering your time and energy, but make sure, again, that you are good. Don't be adding too much on your plate at this time with this energy. But you love being in service, but be in service for the sake of being in service, and don't expect anything in return. So a lot of you could be volunteering your time and energy to like food shelters and things of that nature during this time period. The first card I come up with is the Six of Coins. I feel like, again, you're very giving at this time. You could be giving to family members during this time period because of the stuff that is going on with SNAP and with health insurance at this time with this energy here. I feel like it's going to affect a lot of people. The Five of Wands does talk about on-the-job training coming up for some of you here with this energy, or you could be teaching somebody a trade at this time as well. The Justice card, major decisions are coming up. Some of you could be dealing with legal matters at this time, or just like dealing with paperwork, again, social services, housing, all right, that kind of thing could be coming up for you with this energy. The Knight of Cups, blessings onto the universe for you at this time. This can be also a time where you're very sensitive, and also the focus could be on love here with this energy. So for some of you, there could be new love in the cards. Not the most auspicious time, so close the holes up. No sex, because as quickly, when you have sex during Mercury retrograde, it's basically as quickly as somebody comes in, as quickly as they leave. So it's best to just date, get to know them, and talk to them rather than lead with sex with this energy. This is a great time period for Tinder and Grindr. If you're just looking for a booty hole, okay, and nothing else, then, you know, this is a great time for that, okay? Also, this is somebody coming back into your life that you're going to be resolving a conflict with as well. And also, you're still not over it, okay, but you're trying to be about bigger picture at this time, and you're trying to be about the holidays. And what would baby Jesus do at this time? I do not know, but you know, this is a time where you're about bigger picture, and you're not allowing, you're really restricting yourself at this time with this energy. You may allow somebody back into your life who has done you wrong or done you dirty or misbehaved around you, and you're allowing this person back into your life, but you're kind of like giving them the side eye and waiting for them to do something like, I wish a bitch would, okay, because you probably would too. The Chariot card, smooth changes are coming up, overcoming obstacles at this time with this energy here. So this could be plans working out exactly as planned during this time period. This could be good news in regards to legal matters here, paperwork, you know, like buying a car and things like that with this energy here, okay? So this is a great time for negotiations or for getting along with the baby mama, baby daddy drama at this time. The Page of Coins, I feel with this energy here that things can go a bit slow, so you can expect delays during this time period as well, especially with the 8th house in regards to legalities or delays in regards to paperwork with this energy here as well. For some of you, this could be a time of fairness in regards to baby mama, baby daddy drama at this time with this energy. It can also be a time for ethical growth or financial opportunities for you. This is some of you who are young, you know, in your 20s and stuff like that. This could be a great time for you to start out on your own or to pursue a business and things of that nature. And you may find that you do really well during this time period. The Strength card, this is your hard work and perseverance paying off with this energy. The Five of Coins, I feel like you're not making a decision as a way to manipulate a situation, but whatever decision that you make, and it's during the Mercury retrograde, there's no going back on your decision. I feel like somebody is going to quit on you, or you're going to quit on somebody. It does not necessarily have to be somebody at work. It could literally be like a relationship, and it's like I see dropping plates and saying, I'm done, and literally walking away from the situation because this person has had enough of the bullshit, you know, and they're really done with the bullshit. So, you know, don't go testing people at this time with this energy, okay? I feel for others of you, don't be so hard on yourself during this time period. This is a time period where you should feel proud of yourself and how much you have accomplished during this time, okay? So I do see that happening for you with this energy here, alrighty? The King of Coins, I do feel like for some of you here, this is a good time for financial stability and more money coming to you during this time period. This could also be business picking up as well. This can also be you being having certain people's ear at this time and really talking about the things that you want or desire to the right person, being at the right place at the right time, and creating, and this person's going to help you with your material success or with your goals that you want with this energy. I do feel like this person is a fair and possibly older person that is going to help you achieve stability in your life with this energy. This person could also be like a mentor here in helping you grow. The Lovers card, stability in relationships, more money coming to you, business picking up at this time, compatibility with relationships as well. I feel like you already know this person with this energy. The Wheel of Fortune, expect the unexpected. I feel like you may not have expected somebody to have like a crush on you. Somebody could be pleading their case to you as to why you two should be together at this time with this energy. So it's up to you what you want to do with that. Some of you could be getting a job at this time. I do see more money around you. Some of you, this could be good news with inheritance, getting a job at this time, business picking up for you. So your financial situation is about ready to change for the better here as well, okay? The Two of Coins, yeah, you're reconnecting with people from your past. I feel like also if it's not a lover, it's going to be somebody from your past that you haven't spoken to in eons, possibly since college or even high school or elementary. And it's going to be like this person is just going to pop up out of nowhere. Does not have to be a love interest, and this person is not somebody that had a crush on you. It could just literally be a friend just wanting to reconnect with you because they don't got no friends and they're feeling lonely and they want to reconnect with you. So that could also be happening, okay? The Ten of Wands, I feel like this is going to be a serious love relationship. This is a fun energy time for you. I see you enjoying yourself, having adventures, going on trips this month with this energy here, and doing family things for the holidays, okay? I am not at Pisces yet, okay? So, yeah. The Ten of Swords, I feel with this energy that this could be also an end of a painful situation, but is it really? So we have to pay attention to the timing of it all because certain situations can yo-yo back into our lives. So be careful of the timing of it all, because if you're ending painful situations during the Mercury retrograde, then you're going to go through it again. Some of you are going to have a lot of trust issues with somebody that is coming back into your life, either an ex, or this could be somebody that stole money from you or did you dirty in a past life, and they're coming back in with this energy. I don't see you being so happy during this time period. You could be stressed out yourself in regards to all that is transpiring around us here, being very reactive. The Two of Swords, I see loyalty with relationships or love. Something you've been wanting for a very long time is coming to fruition. You're not so quick to jump into anything, which is good because you know what time it is. But I do see loyalty and love. I do see somebody in a third-party situation, and I feel like they will leave their partner for you with this energy, okay? The Knight of Swords, I do see this being a time of new love for you. Also, I do see other people giving you ultimatums here with this energy. I do see another source of income coming up. I do see worrying, overthinking, overanalyzing. So somebody's not so quick to come into your movie yet. Somebody wants to ask you out, but they're not so quick to come in. I think they're overthinking, overanalyzing the situation. They could be ruining their chances too. I do see more money, more responsibilities happening, fortune bubbling over at this time. I do see a past life connection coming up with this energy as well. The Eight of Cups, somebody is making a decision to leave a relationship, okay? The Page of Wands does talk about new beginnings here during this time period. For those of you who are hiring other people at this time, all is not what it seems. And those of you getting jealous of other people at this time moving up, all is not what it seems. You think you know, but you don't. So don't go assuming at this time. And also do background checks on people with this energy, because some of you might be surprised that this person might be coming off and pretending to be a manager, but really they have no managerial skills. And it's kind of like, you know, I do see some of you making a decision to walk away from an emotional situation that no longer serves you, but you're going to have to practice keep it moving. Well, you will keep it moving forward, as long as they don't break up with you first, or as long as they don't leave you first, because you can't stand rejection. So know that. Because if they do it, then you're going to yo-yo right back into their life, because that's you needing to get over, needing to accept that it's okay to be rejected by other people and learn to keep it moving. Alrighty. The Four of Cups, times for contemplation and meditation here. Not so quick to jump anything new, not so quick to make decisions. The Hermit card, somebody is thinking about breaking up with somebody. Somebody is making a decision to leave a relationship. The let me see. The Six of Swords, this can be dealing with a long distance relationship. Some of you could be traveling at this time, or the focus could be on your car. Some of you could be purchasing a new car during this time period, even though it's not the most auspicious time for you to do it as well. I talk about it in the astrology, so be careful with that. The Two of Wands, a time of reevaluation here. Definitely contemplation, like reinventing the self at this time with this energy here. Not so quick to jump. Very careful considerations are being made at this time with this energy here. And then the Queen of Wands. I do see this being a very creative time for you. I do see options when it comes to love. Okay, I do see new love coming in. I do see this being a karmic time for some of you here with this energy. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And I think that this weekend I'm just going to do daily horoscopes. And then Saturday I'm going to be online. And I'm going to be doing the membership page. If you want to jump on that, I only have 10 people. And what I do is that I do the tarot scopes for the individual person. Okay, so it's like $4.99. So if you want to join that, join that. Keep me busy with the readings. And thank you for everyone who has. My consultation page is on my community page with all my links. So check it out and show your love and support. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I'm moving on to Taurus now.